Good. There we go. Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano, and today we have our patient here. Now, alright, so I'll give a quick background info and then I will let her tell you literally everything what's going on, because it's honestly it's better to hear it from you, and obviously you know exactly the things that are your complaints. So first and foremost, she's an RN, been an RN for years, and the main thing that's been going on from an automobile accident, you told me when you were in Atlanta, like a double whiplash injury.
Right.
After that injury, after that accident, you've been getting migraines, and they are daily.
Correct.
Okay. How long ago was the accident?
4 years.
Alright, so the accident 4 years ago, and ever since that accident?
For the most part.
For the most part.
Consistently, pretty much every day, if not more than the 15 a month kind of thing that they say.
Okay.
You know, is abnormal.
Okay, so then if not daily, every other day, but it's
Basically.
still, you've been living with this. And now prior to that accident,
I had one.
your entire life
lifetime.
after that. Okay, so as you can tell, something happened during that accident. Now, after you went through that accident, I know you told me you got a CT scan, you got to a neurologist. Why don't you tell everybody just kind of what your pathway and what led you here?
I had been getting, basically before this, I had been, no chiropractic care, you know, just don't touch my spine, my back. I had a lower back injury, herniated disc, and was always scared of irritating that and causing more damage, etc. But until I was educated and learned more about chiropractic care, I decided to get adjusted, and someone was adjusting me and did a great job, but I still wasn't getting the headache relief that I needed. And so someone actually sent me a YouTube video of yours, and I watched it, and I was like, sign me up, because the guy, I could hear it, but I could also see it, and the guy, he was like, I felt it the whole way down, but I know exactly what he's talking about, that you feel it from down below to all the way to the top, but I feel the compression, and so it's just, you see it, and you know what people are talking about when they get that relief, like, I want that too.
Yep.
So,
now, even like you were telling me, you've been to a neurologist, and you're currently on
preventative daily medication, and then I also have, for when it hits, I get migraine, like I have a migraine, I take migraine, like Imitrex, things like that, and I also have anti-nausea medication. I also get Botox injections every 3 months for migraines, but as you can see,
You're
it's
still
not
there.
really effective.
Okay, so as you guys, I think, can tell at home, she's doing everything to try to figure this out and try to control this, or, you know, anything.
Right.
So this accident now has just been causing havoc and torture under your life, because even like you were telling me, jobs, like some people, like you couldn't hold a job because you were, you know, when you get these migraines, you'd be out.
Right.
And you're, like, let everybody know, just kind of like when you get a migraine, like a bad one.
A bad one would involve, like, I have to either go home, or I'm literally can't, lights off, can't move, my head, close my eyes, I'm vomiting, I'm just so sick I have to go home and not move, and it could be hours, it could be the next morning until I'm better, sometimes 24 or 48 hours that it takes for that migraine to actually go away.
Okay.
So,
And
severe.
so holding a job even.
Yeah, I mean, employers get kind of tired of you being like, hey, my head hurts, I gotta go home, you know, and
it's not
people,
like you're faking it.
exactly, and but it's also understanding it on their end that they have to have stability, and they can't have somebody call out all the time, so that's kind of, I get it on both ends, but yeah.
Okay, so I know currently you were telling me you don't have a migraine yet, but you feel that pressure, like it's going to start.
Yes, I usually get them at a certain time of day, and
Okay.
it's about that time that it starts coming.
All right, well then let's go ahead and get going with the adjustment.
Okay.
I'm going to have you stand up for me first,
Okay.
and I want you to first, we're going to go through range of motion and the neck.
Okay.
I want you to look all the way up at the ceiling for me. And pain, tenderness, tightness, pulling. No, all right, good. Look all the way down to the floor.
Okay.
Any issues with that?
The base of my neck, I feel tightness that pulls into my shoulders.
Okay, bilaterally?
Yes.
Okay. Bring one ear to one shoulder for me.
Okay. Tightness on
That
that
left side?
Yeah.
Okay, and then go to the other side.
Same thing, but less.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same thing like on that side as
No,
well?
same thing
Everything
on this side, but less tight.
Okay. And then if you rotate over other side, any issues with that?
No.
Okay. So I know you have been getting care
Mm-hmm.
for, and you said like 2 to 3 times a week, and when you go,
Mm-hmm.
it's good, it helps,
Right.
but it's still just not holding. You're
Right.
still getting the migraines.
Right.
All right, let me have you lay face down for me.
Okay.
Bring your hands right down here. Okay. So we're going to start off, we're going to scan the body from that cervical spine up top, all the way down, checking the leg length, and then we're going to check that symmetry from the right side to the left side. So we're just going to be palpating in, and let me know if there's any pain or tenderness when I do this, okay?
Okay.
So I start up in that cervical spine, making our way down through the thoracic spine here. Okay, coming into that lumbar spine.
Yes.
So we got some pain down here.
Yes.
So the low back, all the way down, it still feels around L5, L4 range, just above the SI joint. So
Yes. That's where my herniated disc was, and I still have constant pain.
still have constant pain from down here.
Yes.
But it just, this trumps everything now.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
That's just, I'm going to have scar tissue pain, like that's, but it's better than it was before I had my back surgery, so.
Gotcha.
Let's put it that way.
Okay. All right, so we're going to push in on that right SI joint.
Yes.
Pain?
Yes.
Okay. Directly over the sacrum?
Yes.
Okay. And left side.
And yes.
Okay, so we're feeling a lot down there as well. Yep, let's take a look at the leg length. So the left leg pulls short compared to the right. Now when we scan up the body here, so the right hip is actually raised up. So we got the right hip here raised up. And then even going up, it's almost symmetrical. There's a little bit more of a kyphosis through the thoracic spine than the normal, so we'll make sure and get some good adjustments through here, just to help kind of straighten that out a bit. But let me go through. I'm going to use the Theragun, and I just want to relax everything for you first. Okay, so we're going to start up top here, that cervical thoracic junction. Okay, and we're going to start with that T2 on that left side here. Good. Drop down to a T3 on the right. There we go. Yeah, that right there, we're just taking pressure off those nerves there. Deep breath in and exhale out. Good. One more time, deep breath in, exhale out. Good. Come back down here. Let's recheck. Actually a lot better, but still a little bit short there. Okay. So I want to come down. Actually, as I keep looking, there's a spot. I want you to actually sit up on the table for me.
Okay.
I want you straddling the table, so one leg on either side. Perfect. Okay. Bring this arm over the shoulder for me. And then bring that other one over here. Good. So keep your thighs to the table for me. In reverse, so we're going to do a little bit on each side. I'm going to turn you this way. Look over the shoulder for me. Keep your thighs to the table. Good. Drop down a little bit lower here. Good. And lay face down again for me. Okay, so we're going to stabilize on that sacrum. Now I'm just going to put light pressure on because I know that L4, L5 is tender for you. I want you to raise that right leg up as high as you can. Any pain with that?
No.
No? Okay, relax. And raise the left side up for me. Any issues with that side?
No.
Okay, so both are actually rather low. So I'm going to do a little bit of drops on either side on the SI joints. So I want you to first cross, it doesn't matter, the right leg over the left leg.
Okay.
Yep, here we can go a little bit just to get the feet. There you go, right there. Table's going to come up from below you. So we're just going to do some light drops right in the SI joints. Good. And I want you to bring that leg straight, and yep, that one crossed over. Perfect. Okay, and bring that back to the center. Good. Alright, from here, this time I want you to raise each leg up one at a time. Good. How does that feel? And then the other side?
Good, it sounds tight.
Good. There we go. Yeah. How's that feeling through here?
Good. I could definitely feel the lower back like release when we would do those.
With those drops?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. I want you to lay on your side, face me. Now we're going to do this really light. Try to take your sleeve there.
Yeah. Like this.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going to just bend that top one, keep that bottom one straight. So I am going to just take this arm, drop that shoulder, perfect, just like that. You can come a little bit forward.
Okay.
Good, good. Good, perfect. Flip to the other side. Yeah, I do these side postures rather light. I don't want to. You're going to bring this one up a little bit.
Okay.
So, yeah. Good. All right, flat on your back.
Okay.
Okay, so from here, we're going to do leg pulls.
Okay.
With those leg pulls, you'll feel release in the ankles, the knees, going all the way up to the hips. So just relax and let me have your leg.
Okay. Ooh.
Felt that all the way?
Yes.
Good. There we go. Okay, I'm going to have you stand up.
Okay.
I'll have you stand right here for me.
Okay.
Good. Bring your arms out to the side. Bring your hands up and over mine. Good. I'm going to have you lean back. Squeeze, I gotcha. Squeeze your elbows together. Good.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is going to be the one where we'll get a little bit more relief. Push it in. Take a seat here, facing that way.
Okay.
So we're going to do a supine or anterior thoracic adjustment. One arm over. One arm over. Good. Okay. I want you to take a deep breath in and exhale out. Breathe down, breathe out. One more time. And breathe all the way out. There it was. Good. And relax. Lay down. Nope.
Oh, lay down, sorry.
I want you like that. Hands on your stomach for me.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to do that wide stretch.
Okay.
So I know this is what you've been waiting for.
Yes.
Lift your head up. Good. Through. Good. Okay. So with this wide stretch, you're going to feel decompression from up top. Just going all the way down.
Oh.
Good.
Yes. Ooh.
And relax and breathe. There you go, just breathe for me. How did that feel?
I felt, good. At first it's like, ooh. But then it feels good. I mean, you feel literally up here. I've never felt the release. Usually I just feel it, but now I've actually felt all the way up here too.
Good.
So that's, I think,
Was
what
that a little
I needed.
bit different?
Yeah, it was different. It
Okay.
was what I needed, I think, to relieve that compression.
Good.
So.
Good. I'm glad. So we got some pressure relief. Lay there just for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, just kind of let things
Yeah.
relax and kind of get your equilibrium back, because
Right.
people don't realize it. It's a pretty powerful move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know people that probably passed out and stuff like that. I mean, not like passed out, but like from the just like, oh my gosh, just freaked out.
Yes. Now I know you've seen. Well, I know you were sent the video or video of mine about the migraines, and so you can see how that relief is and just how that works.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. everything feeling?
Much better.
I'll have you turn it this
okay.
way. I know you were not experiencing a migraine,
Right.
but you were feeling that pressure coming on.
No pressure.
No more pressure?
It's gone.
Good.
Yeah. I feel like your head's supposed to feel, but it just is not light on your head. Like, I mean, on your neck, it's not like you're carrying around a bowling ball. So.
Correct.
So it feels good.
So is that a little bit different?
Yes, it was very different. It was a different technique to get a better result, I guess. So, yeah.
So are you glad that the video got
I
sent to
am
you?
very glad. He's been sending it to me going, please make an appointment. I'm like, okay, finally I'm going to do it. So I did it, and he'll be excited to know that it went well. So.
Good. All right, guys. As you can tell, I mean, you've heard even everything that she's been going through, even the Botox, the different medications, you know, everything.
Acupuncture, even.
Okay, even acupuncture. She didn't even mention that one to me.
Sorry, I just thought about that while we were.
No, it's okay. So yes, all these different avenues that that you've been trying to get any sort of relief, and now I know at least that pressure is already gone, and that's normally the pressure that will build up and turn into a migraine. So I am glad. Hopefully we can get you migraine free.
Yes.
I know that is your goal, to let you get your life back.
Yes. Looking forward to it.
So as you guys can tell, when I know like the video that you saw with the lady, I don't know, lady or gentleman.
It was a gentleman.
It was a gentleman.
With the Tennessee t-shirt.
Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about.
He was like, wow.
Yes, and I'm telling you, now after seeing that, I know you see something on YouTube and you're like, yeah, I don't know if I really believe that.
Yes.
Do you understand where he was coming from before?
Yes, I don't mean to like talk over you,
No,
but yes,
please don't.
I'm the biggest skeptic, and I was even a skeptic to chiropractic care in the beginning anyways. As an RN, I'd always been told by surgeons, oh, don't do that, whatever. But it's an alternative look at medicine in a different way that actually helps in a better way, I think, in some aspects, in some cases. But
correct.
In this case, and in that man's case, wow, it's a big difference.
Correct. And
worth it.
What people don't realize, when you're not experiencing pain or migraines or whatnot, of course you're going to look at it like, oh, it doesn't work, it doesn't do anything. But
right.
When you're in pain and you're, as like what you were doing, you're searching all these different avenues to try to get any type of relief, and it's not happening.
Right.
You're going to go outside of your norm, outside of your, what you're accustomed to, and this is what brought you to chiropractic care, and honestly, this is what brought you to me.
Yes, exactly. I mean, and this was somebody from Columbia, South Carolina that sent me, that heard about you, that sent me up here, so, and I'm from here, so it was great. I mean, the next step was like, a referral to the Mayo Clinic, so I was getting that over the migraine, so hopefully this will be the cure. So.
Yes. Now, keep in touch with us.
Yes.
We have the business cell, so on the back of our card, that's your cell phone.
Okay.
Texting is always the easiest way, because as you can tell, my wife is filming right now, so she's holding a camera, she's not going to answer her phone. Emails, honestly, we get like 40 plus emails a day.
Oh, sure.
So emails, we always try to, get to them as soon as possible. Well, trust me.
We get backed up.
Yeah,
it's
we get backed
up. The quickest way to get a response is through text.
That works for me, because with my job too, I'm in and out of being able to answer the phone too, so I understand.
So text with us, let us know.
Perfect. Yes.
I always love getting text messages saying, holy crap, I am doing so good.
Yes.
And that's what I want to hear from you.
Yes, I will let you know.
So anybody, if you're experiencing migraines and you've been trying everything out there and you haven't been getting any relief, come here, book an appointment, drjosephcipriano.com. As you can tell, coming from a medical professional herself who was a skeptic on chiropractic care.
Yes, for years.
For years. But here she is, and finally that pressure is gone.
Yes.
So you know where to come, who to message, and let me help you. So no need to live with it. Have a good one, guys.